Hey guys, it's Minnowmize and welcome back to Rimworld. Serious apologies for not uploading much recently. I've got a lot on with sort of finding a job, going to like job interviews and like other bits and pieces like that, like life stuff really. So really struggling for recording time at the moment. But here we are. We're back again. And we're in and amongst it, or getting in and amongst it anyway. So let's have a look and see what is what. We've still got the trade caravan here. Shawl is still in bed. He is still recovering from a gunshot revolver. I don't quite know how we got frostbite, especially in the jungle, but still, well played, Shawl, for you. Got Ollie. Ollie was our new recruit. He is carrying some wood to the little lamp in there to make sure that there's enough light around. I believe we have, we've stopped the sowing of that field. I just want to make sure that the rest of them are still being sown. They are indeed. That's fantastic. So on we go with our day. Production room, that's getting up and going slowly but surely. Shawl the surgeon is fully healed. Right, Ammon's back to doing his research, which is what we want. That is brilliant stuff. And what else have we got going on? Oh yeah, we've got some mining going as well. Research finished, rib replacements. Discovering the concept of very small dispensers, you think about putting them in ribs. You can now craft and install rib implants. Excellent. I love ribs. Like barbecue spare ribs. Oh, brilliant. What was Shaw doing to the elephant? I'm a little bit worried. Dallas is fully trained, so Shaw shouldn't be doing anything to the elephant. Bad Shaw. Right, let's have a look at what else is going on. We got a big old stock room there, which is fine and dandy. Ollie, do you have a gun yet? You don't. You are, however, disassembling the mechanoids. Right, you're carrying that one there. There you go. Look, that's the advantage of having them nearby in a little stockpile. Got 89 plasteel. That should be enough to, that is enough to sort that out. Brilliant. We've still got we've still got two scythers there as well. Which is wicked stuff. Right, getting in some strawberries, getting in some more devil strand for clothing. Devil strand should be a little bit better for like the old armor and stuff like that. The cotton is growing more now as well. So we should have a very nice carpeted area inside here over time. Peaches has given birth and another wild boar is pregnant. So let's have a look and see. Right, all of these ones are being drafted as and when our people are being drafted, which we don't want them to be. Olive the wild boar we don't want drafted. Wild boar, you need training. The boomalopes we don't want to be trained. Everything else is being trained, which is good. Everything else should be on pre-haul as well, apart from baby animals, which is you lot, which is all done and sorted, which is wicked. Right, lovely. Right, Christy the elephant, why are you so slow? What's up with you? You got a permanent gunshot injury to your right eye. I don't think that impairs your movement though, does it? Oh, I don't know actually. Saying that, I think you need sight now for movement. So if everything's sort of like not brightly lit, I think movement speed is impaired a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's the way the new version works. It may have been in the last couple of versions. I'm not entirely sure. I might want to like widen this a little bit. Kit has named Alpaca 8 Wonder. Or Wanda, after being nuzzled. We'll go with Wanda. Just because. Right, Mowgli is still very, very happy. Incapacitated refugee opportunity. Me, a ninja, or me, we'll call her me, contacts you on radio and requests help. She is wounded and unable to move. Without your help, she'll die within 7 days. It may be dangerous there, so beware. Let's just have a quick look on the world, or where in the world she is. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? She's over here. Time left 6 days. How long will it take to get to her? It will take 5.4 days. So, like, to be honest, it's not even worth going. It's going to take 5.4 days to get to her. She's going to be gone in 6 days, so we might not even make it there, to be honest. especially with sort of like sort of sleeping and stuff. Kit is idle. Got our boys and girls out here playing sort of what is that, hoopstone? It is hoopstone. Right, Kit, please don't be idle for too long. I might want to get another research bench up, maybe. Right, Chrissy. Chrissy the elephant has given birth. Right, so we have ourselves an elephant calf. Let's get him trained up. Excellent stuff. Right, animals. Who else is pregnant? We've got boomlopes, we've got an alpaca, more alpacas, wild boar, more wild boars. Yeah, that's it really. That is all we got. But a little baby elephant is always cause for celebration. That's not even an elephant noise, is it? That's more like a chicken. I don't know if any of you guys ever played Impossible Creatures. You could actually merge elephants and chickens together, I think. Or more or less any animal that you any animal that you see fit. It was like Command and Conquer, but mixing up like the genes of animals, like Jurassic Park style, to sort of come up with some sort of weird concoction. To have like a shark with like legs. How terrifying, by the way, would that be? A shark with legs. Doesn't even need to swim around. You could just be laying on the beach and he could come and get you. Exotic goods trader. Okay, so who's about? Who's up and about? Ollie. Can you come and have a chat with him? Where are you, Ollie? There you are. Herd migration capybaras. How many of them is there? 37 capybara. Right, Ollie is about to have a chat and see what we can do. See what kind of deals we can come up with. We've got loads of boomalopes, so that's that. Uranium will keep, plasteel will keep. Alongside the blade we can get rid of. That gives us a little bit of money there. A little bit of cashola in the bankola. We've got some fine mills, we've got some simple mills, we've got some... yeah. That's about it really. Well, I think we'll just get rid of that. They don't really have anything that we want to buy, so we'll just accept, and then that is that. I still don't know what you do with this thing. How is this getting on? I mean, it looks to be... I think we've pretty much pumped all the stuff out of there, so let's have a look and just see if we can cover it with flooring. No, we can't. There's still like this little bit. Marshy soil. Right, that one. So we're still waiting for this thing here to sort itself out. Once that pumps out one little bit more, then we'll be sorted. Radius expands in 3 days and 21 hours. So, like 4 days time, we should be sorted enough to move those pumps over. I don't know exactly where to move them to. I'm kind of thinking that we'll pop them over here a little bit. Right, we've researched powered armor, neuromimetic robots, and advanced plasteel weaving technologies allow you to build the power armor and power armor helmets. That's pretty wicked, actually. We do need quite a big supply of plasteel, though. We've got 811 steel at the moment. We still need to sort out all of this. What is Blue Trix doing? He's hauling cloth to light brown carpet. Ah, okay, he's still trying to build that. Inspiration, go frenzy. Ammon has just been inspired. I'm fed up of Ammon and is walking 1.5 times faster. He's done that so much, and it's just annoying now. The most pointless inspiration. Oh, we got some more gold. Where did that come from? Got to have come from one of these, isn't it? Right, that one's been mined out, and this one still needs to be mined out. Then we've got some jade. Oh, there go the capybara. See you later, capybara. We've got some more components here. There's so many components. Or so it seems. There's more over here, more there. I mean, this map that we're on seems pretty rich for sort of like resources. We've even got more there. So I'm not going to complain about that. Indoors is frozen, so we're not losing any food or meat. Visitors, we've got a group from Dominion of West Haddisthwaite. I got their name right that time. Got Ben, Lion, Del Boccio, Marjo, Priscilla, and CJ. Right, we've got 3 turrets in now. Can we add Bill? And no, the steel slag chunks are going to be... So that's these things down here, the steel slag chunks. They're going to be sorted out by the... I think it's the smelter. The electric smelter? Here it is, electric smelter. Right, we'll pop that in. Pop one of those in, and then we'll be able to smelt down all of the slag chunks, and they should provide a little bit of extra steel. Research finished. Cryptosleep casket allows colonists to construct cryptosleep caskets which can put living beings in a state of suspended animation. Excellent. So any one of you lot that plays up, we're just going to put in a cryptosleep casket. Alright, there is a combat supplier going nearby as well, which we could... nobody's really up. We'll wait until the morning. We will wait until tomorrow morning, and then we'll get hold of the combat supplier, and then we'll just sell off all the extra guns and stuff that we don't need. We do need to sort out Ollie with a gun. Ollie is shooting 5 and melee 7. Inspired recruitment, Mowgli the tribal. We do not have anybody over here though. Yeah, we don't have anybody prisoner. So because of that, I doubt we're going to make use of Mowgli's... Why is that just sitting there? Probably hasn't been hauled yet. We're hauling it to over here. But yeah, we're not going to make use of Mowgli's inspiration. Because we don't have anybody prisoner just yet. Right, what is this? Armor vest. Good, 31%. Probably needs to go in an abandoned stockpile. So one of these, so storage. We've got apparel in here. Armor vest, there we go, armor vest. Anything below 50% hit points. We'll chuck in there. And then that can be just sort of like left to decay. Right, people, are you up? Cheetah, can you come and chat to the combat suppliers? Ollie, first and foremost, I want you to pick up... What do I want you to pick up? We got a 52% bolt action rifle or a 100% chain shotgun. Right, Ollie, have the chain shotgun. Right, we'll keep the explosive shells. We'll get rid of the ironwood mace. Steel spear, longsword, steel longsword. Silver mace, machine pistol, bolt action rifle, revolver. Another one. Pump shotgun, auto pistol. Frag grenades, molotovs, frag grenades. Chain shotgun would keep him. So that gets us 270 and gets rid of like all of those weapons as well. So that's a good deal, I think. Ollie's got himself a gun now. There we go, chain shotgun. Should do wonders if we get a raid. What are we looking at here? 170 steel, 2 components. Alright, so we've got 641 steel. I do want to put as many traps as we can get in here as well. We're running, I think our kill channel, our kill tunnel is a little bit threadbare at the moment. We need to make some changes with that. And it's going to be getting traps in, getting a few more turrets and stuff, I think. Maybe some like shredder turrets. Getting some stone blocks in there as well, just to sort of prevent people from, yeah. So it should be good. Should be alright. Visitors from the Dominion of West Haddisthwaite are leaving. Right, Mowgli's there training up some animals. Mowgli is named Elephant Calf 1 Samson after being nuzzled. I think that's quite a good name for an elephant. Don't know about you lot, but I think it's quite a good name. Right, so the Labrador Uriel is just moving some stuff in. I could do with these guys sort of moving the food. Right, to be honest. Got quite a good amount of animals just doing like all our hauling work and stuff now. I might even... How much have we done of this? 85. Can we harvest it all? Right, orders, and then if we go harvest... Yeah, we can. Right, if I go cancel, I'm going to go cancel on that. I'm just going to change this to... what was we going to put on this one? Should we do some more cotton or should we do some other stuff? What have we got? Hill root. We could potentially do more hill root. Sugarcane plant, tea. Yeah, what we'll do for the moment, we'll do more hill root. There we go, hill root there. We've got 70 hill root medicine, but we can always use more, I suppose. Oh, we need to allow sowing as well, there we go. And then they should automatically harvest the plants that can be harvested. The rest of them I won't worry about too much. Bulk goods trader, who's nearby? Grevroth. Come and have a chat to Lumen Travellers. Right, wild boars, they're all ours. Sow, female. Pig, male. Oh, they've got huskies. They do have huskies. We can potentially get in a couple of females. We've got what? We've got almost 2,000. So if we get rid of the stuff which we've got less than 100 of, just for sort of tidying purposes, we've got 456 devil strand. We've got plenty of alpaca wool. Not going to get rid of the cloth because we need that. Tortoise leather we can get rid of. What else is here? Sugar, we can get rid of that. We don't need that. Purple cloth, we're not going to use that. Wood, bamboo, we can potentially get rid of the bamboo maybe. We'll get rid of the... we'll keep the alpaca wool tribal wear actually. We'll get rid of the cloth stuffs. The cloth stuff. Maroon cloth tribal wear, get rid of that. We'll keep the alpaca as I say. Get rid of that one because it's had a bit of use. Right, so that's 541 generated. If we get... Shall we get 2 female huskies? And 1 male husky? And that leaves us only paying 944, which leaves us with 1,000 left. And then the animals, the huskies, can be unrestricted. And they can also be trained pretty easily as well. So there's that. That gets us some valuable... what do they eat as well, actually? They do eat vegetables, which is good. And also the Labradors do too, I believe. So they should be able to eat all of this stuff as well. So it shouldn't matter too much what they do eat. Should be able to be like a mix of everything. Right, how much cloth do we have? That's pigskin. This one's cloth, we've got 27. Okay, so what we should be able to do is start finishing off this room. So if we go, what was it? It was light brown carpet. So if we go floors, was it under this one? There we go, light brown carpet. Right, we need 1,085 for that. Right, so they'll start putting that in as and when we get the cloth. Got some more over here growing. Fire, where was that? It's already put out by the looks of it. Kit is idle again. Kit spends so much time idle, it's unreal. Shield belt. Right, machining table. Can we... What does it cost to make a power armor helmet? 7 components, so quite a bit of components, or quite a few rather, and 60 plasteel. And power armor, if we, well, get rid of that for a second, power armor. 18 components and 135 plasteel. So that may be something that we can investigate at some point in the future. As I say, once we find like a lump of plasteel sort of below the surface and we're getting in more plasteel than we can use, then it may be beneficial to us to start making power armor. Ammon's asleep, past his bedtime. Kit's still sat in there, she's just doing a little bit of research. What else have we got to research? We've got 1, 2, 3. Is there any more than that? Have we got anything else queued up? I don't think so. I think we had like 13 lots queued up, didn't we? But we've gone through those pretty quickly. Oh, a bit of thunder. Or a bit of lightning, rather. Not that I'm pedantic or anything like that. Right, I've got 115 plasteel, and I think we need 120. We do need 120 for a turret. Oh, a fire outside. Alarm bells, alarm bells. Not going to worry about it too much because it won't be able to burn through the wall. So we should be okay, should be good. Blue Tricks, where are you off to? You're going to dig at the compacted steel. So you've only got a little tiny bit to mine out with that. We're looking alright though on everything else. This probably needs to come into the workshop now, so reinstall app. And then if we reinstall it next to the... Yeah, we'll reinstall it there, and then that way it's right next to the stock room. Then people aren't going to have to sort of move the... move all the cloth and stuff, the devil strand and that, from one end to the other. It's going to be a little bit more efficient. Right, zone area and clear home area. Why is that home area? Get rid of that as well. Get rid of that too. Any more outside? A little bit here. And then get rid of this one as well. Sorted. Right, I've got some more uranium there that we can mine out, which is happy days. Vein miner. There we go. Get rid of that. Right, so that's now next to there, which is fantastic because yeah, it's just going to save people so much time and effort. Precious minerals found. Your long-range mineral scanner has found a lump of precious resources nearby. We don't know who or what, if anything, might be guarding it. Jump to location. It doesn't say what it is. How far away are we? Right, there's us. Oh, research finished, tube television. Okay, wicked. We can watch TV now. Right, from there to there is 9.8 days. So if we're going to go on like a mining expedition, it's going to take us almost 10 days to get there. Right then. Those guys are just finishing up in the fields. Little wild boar moving some cloth over. What's happened to you? You have a burn and a permanent gunshot injury from a revolver to your right eye. Poor alpaca. Right, animals, huskies. Two of you have been trained in release already. That was pretty quick. The rest of you are getting trained up as well. Nothing else needs to be done apart from little Samson the elephant. Grouse is making some fine meals. Looks like he is, yeah. Right, cook fine meal. Actually, what are we doing? Add bill, cook 4 fine meals. There we go. Right, do until. I'm glad we checked that. Right, do until, and we'll go... what's the rest of them on? 50, yeah? And pause when satisfied. I'm going to unpause at... Is it 5 that we unpause at? I think it is, yeah. Right, there we go. Cool. Wicked stuff. So that's gonna save so much time and effort, I think. Like doing like 4 lots in one go. That's what I love about that bill, that allows you to do that. Right, so get rid of that. Well, at least we know how the long-range mineral scanner works now. That's a bit of useful information. How are you getting on? 1 day and 11 hours. Oh, Maxwell, what are you doing? He set himself on fire. Right, can any of you guys... No, Maxwell's put himself out now. Is there any more fire around? Doesn't look like there is. Although now we've got a little bit of rain, so that's all going out. That's good news. No more silly animals are going to set themselves on fire. There we go, Kit's just healing them up. Well played, Kit. Grouse playing a little bit of hoopstone there. We've had no raids or anything so far this episode, touch wood. Exotic goods trader. Right, trade ships passing nearby. They're known as on prior traders. And we've also researched fire foam. Just a little bit of good news too. Alright, so up here, what we've got left, we've just got ambrosia. Once we've done that, I'll start... Yeah, okay. Right, let's pick some more stuff to research. Component assembly. Go energized components. Go precision turrets, blast turrets. Then we'll go... What should we do after that? We'll go upgraded wind turbines, advanced wind turbines. Upgraded solar panels, advanced solar panels. We'll go agriculture, wild biome plants. Then that's all that done down here. What else do we want? What else do we need? Nothing really. Let's just queue up everything. Vulcan cannon, devastator mortar, ultimate geothermals. We don't really need any of the ship stuff at the moment. Ultimate wind turbines, advanced bionics, brain surgery, ultimate solar panels. And that gets us everything which isn't related to shipbuilding. Party. Mowgli's throwing a party. Yes, Mowgli, the party animal. Party in the jungle, rumble in the jungle. Mowgli's inviting everybody. And get yourselves down here. We've got a party going on. How much Devil Strand do we have? We have 962. That's quite a bit. Look at them all just fitting in there inside the kitchen. Right, I think the party's finished. What happened to that wild boar? That can't have been one of ours, I don't think. Right, Alpaca 3 is fully healed. From his burn wounds. We've still got all this smoke leaf to sell as well. 341 of them. I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have enough vegetable matter, like stuff to turn into compost anymore. Saying that, once the hay grass is grown, the hay grass should allow us to do that as well. Alright, these are not paused. We've got 425 slate, 430 sandstone. Alright, inspired trade. So Ammon has a trade inspiration, which is far, far, far more useful than his walking inspiration. Which is handy. Right, everybody's going to bed now, so we know what that means. You guys have had a little bit of a longer episode this one, so I'm going to try and make the next one around about the same sort of length. Right. As always, take it easy, stay safe. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, or I will bite your face off. And we'll catch up with you soon. So until then, ciao for now.